up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and don't forget we live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and you can also catch us live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel for access to exclusive content. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos. And don't forget to hit me up if you want to join the TKO debate series, Knockout Boxing 86 at yahoo.com. Let's get it cracking. Look, man, George Kambosos versus Maxi Hughes, 12-round IBO title, so it's not a major title. On the line, lightweight title, George Kambosos, Maxi Hughes. Fight prediction. George is 30 years old out of Australia, orthodox fighter, 5'9", 68-inch reach, 20 wins, 2 losses, 10 wins by way of knockout. And both of his losses came to the same person, Devin Haney. You got Maxi Hughes, 33 years old, out of the UK, southpaw fighter, 26 wins, 5 losses, 2 draws, 5 wins by way of knockout, and he's been knocked out 2 times in his career. He's on a 7-fight win streak, while George Kambosos is on a 2-fight losing streak. Experience-wise, George Kambosos been in there with Devin Haney, Lee Selby, Mickey Bay. He's been in there with some good top-level competition. Maxi Hughes has been in there with Kid Galahad, who jumped up 2 weight classes from 126 to 135 to fight him. Won that fight by majority decision. But Maxi Hughes is somebody with a good straight left hand, a good 1-2, moves well laterally in the ring. Good high guard. Gets his head off the line sometimes, but it's very repetitive. You always know he's going to dip to his right. He's going to dip to his right. He's going to dip to his right. But a good boxer with good movement, lacks power, 5 knockouts in over 30-something fights. So he can't crack an egg, so don't anticipate a stoppage from him. If somebody's going to get a stoppage, it will probably be Kambosos, but I do see this fight going the distance. Maxi Hughes has been soft to the body. He's been stopped to the body twice. And I think George Kambosos should probably take that into account when he's putting together his game plan. But Maxi Hughes has seemed to get better, and he's kind of stepping up in competition. You beat George Kambosos, then you didn't hit the world stage for sure. George Kambosos, fast hands, very tough. It's a very tough guy. I mean, Devin Haney, I know Devin Haney ain't got the best punching power, but the shots Devin Haney was hitting him with, bro, you could have just said, you know what, I ain't got no shot. He's clearly more skilled than me, clearly better than me. He hit me with all this shit, lumping my face up. I'm going to call it. But now he stayed in the fire, stayed doing his thing, and stayed down and stayed tough. Oh, yeah, and Kambosos obviously beat Teofimo Lopez before, so that's a great win on his resume. He holds his lead hand low. He tries to do shoulder rolling and giving you that shoulder as part of his defense and jumping back, out of range. It's straight back, though. But he's somebody he can let those combinations go together real quick. Good straight right and overhand right. Good left hook down there to the body. And when he puts those combinations together, like I said, those hands are fast. As far as who I'm picking and why I'm picking them in this fight, Maxi Hughes is on a very good win streak. He's on a very good win streak, and he does move around laterally. But I think George Kambosos' faster hands and his experience is going to come into play. I think he's going to be able to get Maxi Hughes in positions that are advantageous to him, which I think is in the pocket. I like George Kambosos in the pocket. He did some real good work against Teofimo Lopez in the pocket. And while Maxi Hughes can move around pretty good, he can't put his hand together like George Kambosos. And when he do come in and try to get his offense off, I anticipate George Kambosos will beat him to the punch by way of having faster hands. I think George Kambosos' right hand is going to be key in this fight. I think he's going to land that right hand, whether it's straight or whether he throws it overhand. I think he'll find a way to land that right hand and then clean it up with a combination started by a left hook behind it to score the better points. I don't see a stoppage in this fight, but I do see George Kambosos constantly winning the play, working behind his jab, which he does have a pretty good jab, working behind his jab to set up that right hand, getting the combinations flowing, and outlanding and outworking Maxi Hughes, because Maxi Hughes is going to always find himself resetting. He's going to always find himself possibly having to come out of the action, then try to get back into the action. One thing George Kambosos does need to watch out for, Devin Haney's 1-2 is way better than Maxi Hughes' 1-2, but Maxi Hughes does jump in with kind of a good, the jab ain't really thrown at you to land. The jab is thrown to close distance, then he throws a nice straight left hand right down the middle behind it. George Kambosos does have to be aware of that. As long as he can probably take that away, I don't think there's much more Maxi Hughes is going to be able to do. He does work to the body well, and he can fight tough when he needs to. But he's better when you let him box. If you make Maxi Hughes bang, he don't have the power. He can be a little soft to the body, and that can always come back to Hunter. But I got George Kambosos coming back, getting back on the winning track, winning by decision. I'm going to say the decision probably will be unanimous. I think we're thinking 116, 112 on a couple cards, maybe even 115, 113 on one card. I think Maxi Hughes is going to put up a good fight. I think he'll win 3 or 4 rounds. But I think for the most part, George Kambosos is going to control the action, get the W by way of faster hands, combination punching, and better experience. Is going to play. Maxi Hughes can't throw anything at him that he hasn't seen before. I think he'll make the proper adjustments, get the job done, and get back in the win column. Y'all let me know who y'all picking though. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.